Good afternoon, dear viewers. How are you, my children over there? Once again, this is Teacher Mary, so where I train up a child, and I'm going to take you through the second episode of reading for middle class, term 1. Last time, we looked at the first set of our sounds, and that was... Who can tell us this sound? This one is S, Ch, E, N. Those are some of the sound we saw last time when we were with you. I know that you've been doing the work and at least you've reached somewhere. And I said this is sound S. Everybody. And this is the friend of sound S. Sun is the friend of sound S. Then you have sound and you can see the friend of sound and next is a friend of sound and this is Ch. A tree is a friend of sound Ch. This is ink. Do you see the ink pot? I think you can see it. Ink is a friend of sound E. This is P. A pot is a friend of sound P. And this is N. A net is a friend of sound N. These are the letter sounds we saw last week, and remember we looked also at their friends. And today once again we are going to blend read and write. We are going to blend read and write using those very sounds we have learned. Parents, please don't allow children to blend the words with the letter sounds you have not taught to them. Let them first learn the letter sounds, then they can blend. Look at the board. Blend, read, and write. Blend, read, and write. Ch, in, tin. Everybody. Ch, in, tin. The word is tin. You can see the word tin. You can tell your children to blend the word tin using their fingers. Ch, in. The word is tin. Those are three sounds in the word tin. We are here. In. The word is pin. Again. In. The word is pin. Blend the word pin using your fingers. In. The word is pin. Close your eyes. Blend the word pin. In. The word is pin. Let's blend the next word. Na. Again. Na. Blend the word na using your fingers. The word is nap. The word nap has got three letter sounds. Can you close your eyes and blend the word nap? Nap. Open your eyes. Let's blend the next word. Ch, tap. Again. Ch, tap. Let's blend the word tap using your fingers. Ch, tap. Close your eyes and blend the word tap. Ch, tap. Let's go to the next word. Ant. Again. Ant. Blend the word ant using your fingers. Ant. Those are three sounds in the word ant. Close your eyes and blend the word ant. Ant. The word is ant. Open your eyes. Blend the next word and you see. In, sin. Again, in, sin. Blend the word sin using your fingers. In, sin. The word is sin. Very good. Close your eyes. Blend the word sin. In, sin. Let's go to the last word down there. Pan. Again. Pan. The word pan has got 3 sounds. Can you see? Pan. Close your eyes. Blend the word pan. Pan. Very good. This is what you can do as far as blending is concerned. That's for children to learn how to blend and read. Now we are going to see that is day 8, and this day 8 is on page 82. Page 82, that is where reading is found for day 8. Day 8. Now, after that, we are going to see, that was number 1. Now we're on number 2. Number 2 says, name the pictures. Here we've got a pin. We've got a pin, and you have written for us the word pin. Here you have the tap. Here you have to write the word tap. This is a pan, and I want to write the word pan here. Tin. Write the word tin. Ant. Write the word ant. Then you have the next number. It says listen and write. The words you see here, parents, you are going to read these words to your children. Are they listening, and you have to write them without seeing them. The first one, tell them to write the word art. Finished? Write the word sit. Next, write the word sip. Write the word pit. And write the word ant. Don't allow them to look at them, but just tell them to write. If they are getting stuck somewhere somehow, tell them to write them as they are blending. For example, if they are writing the word art, tell them to write the same. Art. The word is art. As they blend, they write. The first sound they say out, the first sound they pronounce is the first letter sound they have to write first. So it goes in order. That is the listening and writing game on day 8. We are done with day 8. Now we are looking at day 9. On day 9, we are going to look at syllables. We are going to look at syllables. A syllable is a word or part of a word that has one vowel sound. I repeat. A syllable is a word or part of a word that has one vowel sound. These syllables help us to make words easily. They help us to read, to learn how to read and write easily. And we've got those syllables, and today we are going to look at syllables of a. Syllables of a sound. Can we read? Sa, pa, ta, and na. Everybody, sa, pa, ta, na. You can repeat them for several times so that they can learn and analyze them very well. I want them to master them very well, and they are going to help them to build the words. Let's go to another activity. And that activity says, I can blend, read, and write. When you look at your book, that activity is there. I can blend, read, and write. I can blend, read, and write. Let's blend and we see using the syllables learned. Sa, the word is sat. Again, sa, sat. Sa, sat. Again, sa, sat. pan. Again, pan. Can you clap? Pan. Again, pan. Let's blend this one and we see. Tap. Again, tap. Let's clap it and we see. We clap in a certain way. Tap. Again, tap. So, we are here. Now. Again, now. Let's clap it in a certain way. Now. Again, now. We are here. Pat. Again, pat. Let's clap it in a certain way. Pat. Again, pat. Very good. This is what we learned so far as far as syllables are concerned, because we are supposed to blend only the letter sounds you have learned. That's why we have stopped there, but they continue. But because you haven't learned the other, that's why you have stopped here for the time being, but they are still going on. The next activity, we are going to form words and read. Again, form words and read. Ta. The word is tap. Turn. The word is turn. Touch. The word is touch. The work is still continuing, but I've just given you a clue. You can start from there. The rest will be just a walkover. Use the method I have used it. Search. You write the word search. Sup. You write the word sup. Pan. You write the word pan. Pat. You write the word pat. The next activity we are going to look at is match syllable with words. Match syllable with words. This is ta, pa, sa, and na. Pan, sat, nap, tap. Now we are going to match syllables with what? Words. When you look at this syllable tap, have you seen it? When I look at these words, which one? Look at these words and tell me which word starts with syllable tap. Is it the pan? No. Is it the sat? No. Is it the nap? No. Is it the tap? Yes. The word tap starts with syllable tap. That's why we are going to match it with tap. Look at pa. This is what pa. We have to look at these words and we see which word starts with syllable pa. Pan. Does it start with it? Yes. The word pan starts with this syllable pa. Therefore, we are going to match pa with pan. Sa. Let's go to sa. We are looking for a word which matches with syllable sa. Can it go with the pan? No. The word pan does not start with sa. Can it go with sat? Yes. The word sat starts with syllable sa. Therefore, we are going to match sa with sat. Let us look at the last one. That is na. Where are we going to match it? Tap. Does the word tap match with the nap? No. The word tap does not start with na. It starts with the tap. Then you have to look for a word which starts with this na. We have this word nap. Does it match with nap? Na? Yes. The word nap matches with na because the word nap starts with na. Therefore, we are going to match na with the word nap. That's how we can do it. You look at the syllable and you look at the word and see which one matches with which. That is day 10, and that has been day 9. We are going to look at day 10. We are going to look at day 10. And this day 10, I told you whenever you go to the next day, you have to first review. You are going to ask them to tell you the sounds you have learned. Next activity in day 10, we are going to start with reviewing the search pin, that is t, e, and s, t, e, and So the next activity, we are going to review the syllables of Then you pass them through again. Sa, pa, ta. Now you can read them several times so that the children can learn them and master them very well. Then the next activity you have listen and write. Parents, you are going to tell your children to write these letter sounds. The first one is, are you prepared? Write E. Finished? Write S. Finished? Write Finished? Write T. And write P. Tell them to write those letter sounds. After finishing that, tell them to write also these words. Write the word at. Finished? Write the word pat. Done? Write the word it. Write the word tap. Write the word pan. Write the word sat. Write the word tin. Pin. Ant. Snap. Pit. Sin. Now, that has been day 10. Day 11, we are going to look at a new letter sound. We are going to look at a new letter sound. We are going to look at a new letter sound. We are done with the first set, that is S, T, E, That one we are done. Remind me, what is a syllable? A syllable is a word or part of a word that has one vowel sound. A syllable is a word or part of a word that has one vowel sound. Repeat the definition for several times so that the children can learn it and analyze it very well. The more they drill something, the more they learn it. So please, parents, don't get tired. Let's help our children so that they can read, they can learn how to read and write. Today, we are going to look at another sound. And this is K. Everybody say K. This one is K. Everybody say K. And K has got a friend. The friend of sound K is a cup. Is a cup. Even a cat is a friend. A cat is a friend. So this is letter sound K. Everybody say K. Everybody K. Everybody K. This one is K. And when I'm writing it, I told you last time that you have different categories of letters, and this sound K is under a caterpillar family. So when I'm writing, we are going to learn how to write sound K in air. Carry, a a caterpillar. Everybody, carry a caterpillar. From left to right. Let's learn how to write it on the board. Carry a caterpillar. Carry a caterpillar. Carry a caterpillar. Carry a caterpillar. I told you, when this one is alone, it is called a caterpillar. If you want to differentiate it from this one, then you have to say a caterpillar. And you have another friend. These friends usually go together. Sometimes they go together. And this is sound k. Also, this one is called sound k. And the friend of this sound k is a kite. Is a kite. So, letter C and letter K, they are friends. They stay together. And both of them have got the same sound. And that sound is k. Again, k. Again, k. This one is k. And this one is also what? K. This one is k. And also this one is k. They have the same action and they have the same sound. If you want to differentiate this one from this one you can call it a kicking k. Kicking k. Very good. That one is a kicking k. Now we are going to learn how to write this kicking k in air. A standing stick touching the line, then a slanting stick and another slanting stick. Good. Can you write it? A standing stick, a slanting stick going up and stops in the middle of the line, and a slanting down stick touching the line. A straight standing stick, it touches two lines. Then you draw a slanting stick starting from the middle of the stick and stops here in the middle, and another one stops at the bottom line of this line. Another one, a slanting stick stopping in the middle and another slanting stick touching the line. And a straight standing stick touching the line, a slanting stick stopping in the middle, and another slanting stick going down and touch the line. That's how we write it. Kicking k. This is k and this is k. There are times when these letter sounds are together, like this. Like this. We have words which have got those two letter sounds together. This one. And we say k. Everybody say k. Everybody say k. It has the same sound. Whether it's standing alone like this or like this, it is still sound k. Even if they are together like this, they are still making sound k. Very good. So that is letter sound k. So down here, we are going to copy and learn sound k. You write them very well on the line, and also write the sound, the kicking on the line. Here, when you reach here, you are going to write them together. A caterpillar with a kicking k. 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 This is k. This is k. This is k. And this one is also a k. When they are together, they still make the same sound k. When it's alone like this, it makes the same sound k. Even if it's like this, it still makes the sound k. The difference is this one is a caterpillar k and this one is a kicking k. But when they are together like this, you just say k. If it's alone, you can say a caterpillar k. If it's alone, you can say a kicking k. Both of them have got the same sound. And after that, we are going to learn how to blend words using this very sound. Let's blend and we'll see. Add the board. Cut again. Cut. Can again. Can. Cup again. Cup. Stick again. Stick. Eat kit again. Eat kit. King again. King. You can repeat the other method we've been using. Blending using your fingers. Tell them to close their eyes and they blend those words. Everything you can do to help the children develop the reading skills. So that was day 11. Now we are going to day 12. We are going to see day 12. I told you, whenever you are going to the new topic, you have to first review what you learned the previous day. We do this so that our children don't forget what they have learned. And here, day 12 says, review the previous sounds and blend. You can blend, pass through the previous work. I blend, you pronounce the sounds, then you embark on the new day with the new topic. And day 12, number 2 says, match sound with their words. Match sound with their words. Here we've got E. And on this side you have words like net, ink, pan, ant, seat, tin, and stick. You look at letter sound Which word starts with sound The word ant, you must look at which word starts with letter sound. The pan, then you match. Then you go to t. You match, you look for the word which starts with t. You match. The word tin. Then you go to k. You look for the word which starts with the sound s. Then you look for the word stick and you match. The word stick has got this sound k. It can go with this k. Then can go with the net. And a caterpillar can go with, they forgot to write for us, the caterpillar, that one we can leave it out because they forgot to write the word for a caterpillar cup. That is day 12. And they wrote it here this way, but it is 12:5. They wrote the word cut for caterpillar cup, but it's on this side. So please, that one, you can leave it. Sorry for that. But it has been a typing error. You can forgive us. Number 3 says read and draw. Read and draw. You see? Read and draw. Duck. They've drawn for you a duck. Then you are going to read for yourself. Pan, cut, net, stick, ant, tin, pin, and tap. You are going to read those words and draw their pictures. We are on day 13, as you can see. We are on day 13. It's about naming pictures. We are going to name pictures. The first activity says that you are going to review the sounds and blending of the previous words. Then number 2, we are going to count the number of sounds in a word. We are going to count the number of sounds in a word. Count the number of sounds in a word. Count the number of sounds in a word. The first one is tin. The second one is tap. The third one is you have pan. We have the stick. We have the cut. We are there. Good. Count the number of sounds in a word. They want you to count the number of sounds in a word. The word chin, look at the word chin. If you want to get the number of sounds in a word, you count in chin. Let's blend the word chin using our fingers. In chin. How many sounds have you heard? 3 sounds. In. That means 1, 2, 3. Therefore, the word chin has got 3 sounds. Look at this one. The word tap. This is the word tap. Let's blend and we'll see. Tap. Let's blend the word tap using our fingers. Tap. Again. Tap. How many sounds have you heard? 3. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, the word tap has got 3 sounds. You write number 3. We'll go to this one. Pan. Blend the word pan. Pan. Again. Pan. Let's blend the word pan using our fingers to find out the number of sounds it has got. Pan. Again. Pan. How many sounds are those? There are 3. 1, 2, 3. We go to the word stick. Stick. Again. Stick. Again. Stick. I want you to be very careful. when you are here. Be very good observant. Letter C and K, when they are together, when the two sounds are together and they are making one sound, you count it as one sound. Don't count it as two, but count it as a one sound. Letter C and letter K, both have got the same sound. They pronounce the same. Both of them is K. So you count it as one sound. And you say 1, 2, 3, 4. The word stick has got 4 sounds. That is 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are counting this one as a one sound because it sounds the same. Both letter C and K have the same sound. That same sound is K. Therefore, we count it as one sound. And we say 1, 2, 3, 4. The word stick has got 4 sounds, not 5, but 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because C and K, they are together and they make one sound, we count it as one sound. Let's blend the word stick using our fingers and we'll see. Stick. Ik. Stick. Again. Ik. Stick. The word stick has got only 4 sounds, not 5. Just count C and K as one sound because they have the same sound. Let's go to the next word and you see. Blend the word cut. Cut. 1, 2, 3. Let's blend the word cut using our fingers. Cut. How many sounds are those? 3. The word cut has got 3 sounds. Then write it here. This is how we are supposed to do that kind of work. If they tell you that count the number of sounds, if a sound appears more than once in a word, you count it once. Don't count it again. Don't count it what? Again. I think you understood me. Let me give you an example of a word. For example, this is banana. This is what? Banana. If they tell you to count, to tell the number of sounds in the word banana, we are going to say B. This is B. When a sound appears more than once in the word, you only count it once. For example, the word banana. How many sounds do you think it has? Some of you are going to tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that it has got 6 sounds, but no. Let us see how it comes. This is 1 sound B. That is 1 B. This one we call it 1. This one 2. This one is 3. This one we are not going to count it because it has already been counted here. So we don't count it again. We go to this because this has already been counted here. We have already seen it. We are not going to count it because it has already been counted here. We go to this We are not going to count this because this has been already counted here. So the word banana has got only 3 sounds. If a word has sounds which appear more than 1, you count it once. If a sound appears in a word more than once, you count it once. For example, the word banana. The word banana has got this, but when you are counting the number of sounds, you don't count again what you have already counted. That's it. I think you have got it. For more clarification, you can call or you can ask anyone. But that's how it is done. The next tip we have here, number 3, we are going to introduce the tricky words. And the instructions say, read and copy these tricky words. They've written for us tricky words here. You write it again. Here, you write it again. The, you write it again. Is, you write it again. It, you write it again. Have, you write it again. Number 4 says, name the pictures. Here we've got the ant, and the teacher has helped us to write the word ant. Here we're going to write the word pan. Here write the word cat. Here you write the word stick. Here you write the word tin. And here write the word pin. And here you are going to write the word tap. If you don't know those words, they have been written here. Stick, pin, cat, tap, ant, pan, and tin. That is day 13. Now we are moving to day 14. Day 14, you have to review the previous words, read them, and also the sounds. Then, blend. Take them through blending again. Those learned words. Number 3, read these words. Read these words. As you can see them, we have I, the, it, here, is, we call these tricky words. So you have to learn them more. We don't blend them, but we just read and spell them. The more times the child sees this word and spell them, the more it comes to be used with this word, be used to the words mentioned. Number 1, fill in the missing letters. I'm going to just show you an example. Fill in the missing letters. We are going to fill in the missing what? Letters. For example, they've drawn for you here a pan. They've drawn for you here what? A pan. And they've written like this. So for you, just look at the word pan. Blend the word pan. Ni. Is not seen here. That means that you have to put it there. Then you go and look. Say, do you see the tin? Yes. This is the tin. And they've written for us like this. So what you do, if you want to get the missing letter, blend the word tin. Let's blend the word tin and we see. Tin. When you look at this word tin, which letter is missing? This one is here. Sorry. This one is here. This one, is it here? No. That means it's the missing letter sound. You go to the top. You draw your top. This is our top. This is our top. And we're going to write the missing letter sound. If you want to get it, write the word top. Blend it. Tap. Yes, start looking for the missing sound. This T is here. This is it here? No. That means this is the letter which is missing here. And you put it there like that. The rest you will do it by yourself. I think you have understood how you can do it. Number 2, read sentences and draw. Instruction 2 says, read sentences and draw. Number 1 says, it is a tin. Number 2, it is a pan. 3, it is a cat. The rest, read by yourself and find the right pictures to draw for these sentences. Day 15, it is about sentence writing. They want you to first review the previous letter sounds, learned letter sounds. Then you also blend the previous words. You can take them through blending, as we've been saying, like, for example, the word tin, in, tin, cut, like that. Then you have also to review these tricky words. They've been written down here so that you can read them. Then the next one is read sentences. So that is day 16. Those sentences up there, you are going to read them again. Day 16, we are going to a new letter sound. We are going to a new letter sound. We are going to a new letter sound. And that is A. That is A. That is A. Good. We are going to learn how to write letter A in A. We have carry a caterpillar. Go make a curve inside. Carry a caterpillar. A curve inside. Make a caterpillar. A curve inside. You cannot try to write it on the board. Carry a caterpillar. Make a curve inside. Carry a caterpillar. Make a curve inside. Carry a caterpillar. Make a curve inside. Like that until you finish. So, there we are going to do that. They've told you. Number 2, copy and learn letter sound A. Then down here, I'm going to write. Then number 3, we are going to learn how to blend words using this A sound. We are going to learn how to use this A sound. Number 3 says, I can blend, read, and write. Set. Again, set. Ten. Pen. Again, pen. Net. Net. Pet. Pet. Nest. Nest. Egg. Neck. Egg. Neck. Test. Test. Egg. Peck. Again. Egg. Peck. Step. Step. Like that. You can also tell them to close their eyes and blend those words. You can tell them to use their fingers. For example, you are blending the word pen and you say, blend the word pen using your fingers. Pen. Pen. How many sounds are those? 3. Close your eyes. Blend the word pen. Pen. Net. Net. Again. Net. How many sounds have you heard? 3. Close your eyes. Blend the word net. Net. That will help you to go forward with the listening and writing skill. They'll be able to write those words without looking at them. Number 4 says, listen and write. We are going to tell them to write the word. First dash, write the word pen. Next dash, write the word ten. The word neck. The word set. The word pet. The word step. And so many you can add on. Down, right sound, letter sound A. Right, letter sound K. A caterpillar K with a kicking K. You tell them to write it when they are together. A caterpillar K and a kicking K. Right letter sound S. Right letter sound N. Right letter sound P. Right letter sound T. That has been day 16. Day 17, we are going to see another letter sound, and that one is none other than letter sound. This is, everybody say, this is, we are going to learn how to write in air. A standing stick. Go up and make a curve down. A standing stick. Go up and make a curve down. Let us try to write it on the board. A standing stick. It has to go up. And this one is a tall letter. It touches two lines. Suppose this is the book. And in our books, we have lines. These are the lines of our books. And we want to write letter sound. This standing stick must touch the two lines. 1, 2. We said write a standing stick. Then go up and make a curve down. A standing stick. Go up and make a curve down. A standing stick. Go up and make a curve down. A standing stick. Go up and make a curve down. So letter sound is a tall letter. It has to touch two lines. 1, 2. These are the lines I'm talking about. It has to touch two lines. That's how we're supposed to write letter sound. Here we're going to write for us those letter sounds. Here you write the A, and here you write a kicking K. Then number 3, we are going to blend. We are going to blend for this sound. Number 4, are you there? Number 3 says, I can, we on page 97, it says, I can blend and write. I can blend and write. And here are the words we are going to blend. Heart. Hen. Hit. Hip. Hard. Hard. Hip. Hip. His. Let's blend. Heart. Again. Heart. Let's blend the word heart with our fingers. Heart. Again. Heart. How many sounds are those? 3. Close your eyes. Blend the word heart. 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 Let's go to another word. Hen. Again. Hen. Let's blend the word hen using your fingers. Hen. Again. Hen. The word hen has got 3 sounds. Close your eyes, blend the word hen. Hen. Eat. Heat. Again. Eat. Heat. Close your eyes and blend the word heat. Eat. Heat. The word heat has got 3 sounds. E. Hip. Again. E. Hip. Blend the word hip using your fingers. E. Hip. Again. E. Hip. The word hip has got 3 sounds. Let's blend this one. A. Hard. Again. A. Hard. Let's blend the word hard using your fingers. A. Hard. Again. A. Hard. How many sounds has it got? The word hard has got 3 sounds. 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes. Blend the word hard. A. Hard. Open your eyes. Blend the next word. This one we've done it. Is. His. Again. Is. His. Blend the word his using your fingers. Is. His. Again. Is. His. The word his has got 3 sounds. I told you that when a word has 2 sounds together and they sound the same, you count that sound as a 1 sound. This one is 1, this one is 2, and this one is 3. When 2 letter sounds are together, the same letters, they make 1 sound. So you count it as a 1 sound. Thank you. That has been day 17. And still on day 17, we are going to do the listening and writing again. Number 4 says, listen and write. First dash, write A. Next, ha. Write k, a caterpillar, k. Write a caterpillar, k. Finished? Write a kikingi, k. Again, write a kikingi, k. Write, everybody write. Next, write The next dash, write the word heart. Write the word heart. Finished? Write the word hen. Hen. Next, write the word heat. Heat. Lastly, write the word hard. The word hard. That has been day 17. Let's go to day 18. Day 18, we are going to look at a new letter sound. We are going to look at a new letter sound, and this is Everybody say Good. We are going to learn how to write letter sound. This one is a shorty letter. We are going to write a short standing stick. Then you put on a small cuff up. A short standing stick and a small cuff up. A short standing stick and a small cuff up. A short standing stick and a small cuff up. Like that. That's how we are supposed to write sound. Good. And here, the 18, You can see on this page, you are going to write here, you write A, caterpillar, kicking, and this one across the like that there. Then we go to number 3. Number 3, we are going to look at blending. We are going to look at blending. Number 3 says, I can blend, read, and write. At, rat. Again, at, rat. Ag, rug. Ag, rug. An, run. Again, an, run. Rest. Again, rest. Reap. Again, reap. Up, trap. Again, up, trap. Ip, trip. Ip, trip. That has been the blending part on day 18. Then number 4 says listen and write. Write sound. Write A. Write. I want the a caterpillar and a kicking when they are together. Then write across the rat. Write the word rat. Write the word rug. The word rug. Write the word reap. The word reap. Write the word run. Write the word run. That has been day 18. Day 19, we are going to see another new letter sound, and that one is, this is, pat your tummies, so that my hands are dirty, but you have to pat your tummies like this, and say, very good. That is letter sound. A mat is a friend of sound. A mat is a friend of sound. So we are going to learn how to write it. Letter sound. Letter sound. A curve down, go up and make another curve down. A curve down, go up and make another curve down. A curve down, go up and make another curve down. Like that until you finish. That is letter sound. That is letter sound. So here we are going to write letter sound. You come here and write here, A. Here write both a caterpillar and a kicking. Here write E. Here write across the Number 3, they are telling you to tick only friends of sound. Only friends of sound. You can see the mat, the ball, boy, house, and mango. When you look at this one, mat is a friend of sound because it starts with sound. A ball is not, because the word ball starts with b. The boy is not a friend because the boy starts with b. Is the house a friend of sound? No. The word house starts with sound. Therefore, it's not a friend of sound. Mango. Very good. A mango is a friend of sound because the word mango starts with sound. Look at the sun. Is the sun a friend of sound? No. The word sun starts with sounds. Therefore, it's not a friend of sound. Moon. The word moon starts with sound. Therefore, it's a friend of sound. Number 4, we are going to see the blending part. Number 4 says, I can blend, read, and write. Can you blend? Mat. Again. Mat. Man. Again. Man. This one. Up. Map. Again. Up. Map. This one. X. Mix. Again. X. Mix. Main. Again. Main. Ax. Max. Again. Ax. Max. Number 5, we are going to the listening and writing game. Number 5 says listen and write. 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 Write a caterpillar. Write a kicking. Then write the word mat. Write the word man. Write the word main. Write the word map. That has been day 19. We're on day 20, and you're going to see or to look at a different new letter sound, and that is J. That is J. Everybody say J. 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 And this is how we write J. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a straight standing stick going up to bridge the gap. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a straight standing stick to bridge the gap. Suppose these are the lines in our books. These are the lines in our books. Sound, letter sound is a tall letter. It's a tall letter. It touches 2 lines. 1, 2. Now this is how we are going to do it. When writing letter sound, the first write carry a caterpillar. Draw a tall straight standing stick to bridge the gap. Have you seen the stick for sound is always on the right side. It has to be on the right side. The hand we used to hit is where we're supposed to draw the standing stick for letter sound J. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a straight standing stick to bridge the gap. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a straight standing stick to bridge the gap. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a straight standing stick to bridge the gap. You can use the word cross, one of the two. Like you say, carry a caterpillar. Draw a straight standing stick to cross the gap. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a straight standing stick to bridge the gap. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a straight standing stick to cross the gap. You can use either of the two. You can use the word bridge or the word cross. The one your child understands better or more or easily. That one you can use. You can say, carry a caterpillar. draw a straight standing stick to bridge the gap, or you can say carry a caterpillar, draw a straight standing stick to cross the gap. Why we are saying it like that? We want to help our children not to write D as B. Sometimes if you say that a ball and a stick, these children their age can't understand that. You might find that a child, instead of writing D, is writing for you a B. Because for him or her doesn't know where this stick is. That's why we avoid when you're writing D. We avoid this method of saying a ball and a stick. Not all letters are supposed to be formed like that. Some letters, they don't take a ball and a stick because you have this category of the letter. It's called a caterpillar family, where we say carry a caterpillar, draw a straight standing stick to bridge the gap. We want to help our children not to write the stick this way. Instead of write, when you change and write, if you say that draw a ball, a child is free to write the stick wherever he or she thinks to be right. So to avoid our children writing letter B like letter D, that's why we say carry a caterpillar, draw a straight standing stick to bridge or to cross the gap. I think you've understood me why I'm using that method of a caterpillar family when it comes to certain letters. We are trying to minimize the confusion of the formation of letters. You find someone writing letter B as D, D as B. So if you want to avoid that, please you can adopt that method of a caterpillar family. We are done with that. That is how it is supposed to be done. Then here in your books, you are going to write for us the letter sound. When you finish it, you come here and write S, T, E, P, and N. You come to number 3, and it says, I can blend, read, and write. We are going to blend D, and that. Again, D, and that. D, id, did. Again, D, id, did. D, and that. D, and that. D, og, dog. D, og, dog. D, and done. Again, D, and done. D, and then. Again, D, and then. D, opt, dot. D, opt, dot. Like that, you can repeat those methods. Close your eyes, blend the word dot, use your fingers and blend words so that they can get used and enjoy the lesson. Then number 4 says, listen and write. Write letter sound D. Finished? Write A. Finished? Write S. Finished? Write T. Finished? Write P. Finished? Write A. Finished? Write N. Then words, write the word dog, dad, dot, and done. Write the word done. That has been day 20. Now we're on day 21. Day 21, we are going to review the letter sounds so far we have learned, and we are going to review these words. Read these words: dog, rat, mat, hat, man, rug, net, pen, tap, and cat. They have been written down here so you can read by yourself. Number 2, read and draw. Pen, you draw a pen. Dog, you draw a dog. Tap, you draw a tap. Like that, you finish the rest. Day 22, we are supposed to read the previous words. Those are the words: pen, dog, tap, man, rat, rug, hat, and so on. So, activity number 2, we have to name the pictures. We have pictures down here. You see hat, the word hat. Tap, you write the word tap. Pen, you write the word pen. And you continue like that until you finish them. We have another way. Still going on. This one is a net. You write the word net. Number 3 says fill in the missing letters. We said this is a cat. How to write the missing letter here? K, a, ch, cat. That means that a is not here. You have to put it there. You go to the rug. You say blend it, yeah? Blend it and see. Rug. When you're blending it, look at this one. You say you look for it. Say is it there? No. That one that you have to put there. G. Rug. The word is rug. And you blend against g. Rug. Rat. Is there? Is a there? No. You put and you make the word rat. Like that, you fill the missing letter sounds. We go to day 22. Day 22 is about sentences. So the first activity, we are going to learn these previous letter words. For example, we have the word I. Everybody say I. Have. Bed. Fun. Rat. Mat. Vest. Pen. Rug. Hat. Then, activity 2, they want you to read sentences from the above words using I have, We are going to read the sentences. We are going to use the words you have learned. For example, you see number 3, it says read and draw. And its number 1 says I have a fan. You draw a fan. Number 2 says I have a hat. You draw a hat. Number 3, I have a bed. You draw a bed. Number 4, I have a rug. You draw a rug. Number 5, I have a mat. You draw a mat. Number 6, I have a pen. You draw a pen. Number 4 says complete the sentences. Look what it's number 1. What is this? This is a vest. I have a vest. Number 2, what is this? This is a rat. Then you say, I have a rat. You write the word rat here. Remember to put a full stop because sentences, telling sentences end with full stops. So you have to put a full stop at the end of your sentence. Parents, please put emphasis on the full stops at the end of the telling sentence, and also put emphasis on the capital letter as you are starting the sentence. Telling sentences start with the capital letters and they end with the full stop. A sentence or a telling sentence must start with a capital letter and it must end with a full stop or a period. Let us see number 3. What is this? This is a dog. So I'm expecting a child to write, I have a dog. You write the word dog here. And here write a full stop or a period. Number 4. What is this? This is a cat. You write, I have a cat. You write the word cat. And after writing it, then you write a full stop or a period. That was day 23. Now we are on day 24. It has been day 22, now we're on day 23. It's still about writing what sentences. They want you to review the previous learnt words. I, have, nest, hen, tap, pin, pan, duck, cow, sheep. Number 2, read sentences formed from the above words using I have. They want you to form sentences used from the above words. So here you write sentences use I have. Those words you are going to use in your sentence, they must be the learned words you have learned. So number 1, this is a pin also, and write I have a pin. This is a pan. You write I have a pan. Remember to leave spaces in between the word. For example, I leave a space, write have, leave a space. Let me show you here. For example, this is our pan, and they want you to make a word using I have. So write I, capital I, leave a small space, write the word have. The word have. Leave a small space and write the word Leave a small space and write the word pan. The word pan. Then after finishing, you put a full stop. I told you attending sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a period. And the sentence says, I have a pan. Then you can look at let us see a cow. This is the way I draw my cow. This is I know you know how to draw a good cow, not so? So you are going to draw for me a beautiful cow. I'm expecting to see a beautiful cow. This is our tail. And these are ears. And these are the horns. We have the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. So we are going to write our sentence using I have. Write capital I on the line. Remember, it touches 2 lines. Leave a small space and write the word have. The word have. The word have. Leave a small space and write the word I have Leave a small space and write the word cow. Then you put a full stop or a period at the end of the sentence. I have a cow. The rest follow that order and write your sentences. This one is now to guide you on how to do it. Here there is a hen. You also write the sentence for it until you finish the work. It still goes on. You write I have a tap. I have a sheep. I have a duck. I have a basket. Day 24, it is a story reading. We are going to look at the story. Number 1 says, write the new words in the story for the children to read. They've written for you these new words in the story for the children to read. For example, the word say, see, is, so, some, sad, see, is, so, some, sad. We are expecting to find these words in our story. Number 2 says read the story. And it says sad some, see some. sad Sam, C Sam. Sam is sad. C Sam. Sam is so sad. Sad, sad, Sam. Sad, sad, Sam. Sad Sam. C Sam. Sam is sad. C Sam. Sam is so sad. Sad, sad, Sam. That's how it goes. Then, the next activity says that circle the word that tells about the picture. Write the word in the sentence. They want you to circle the word that tells about the picture. Write the word in the sentence. They want you to tell the word. They want you to circle the word that it tells about the picture. That word which talks about the picture. Then after that, you write the word in the sentence. Can we see? Look here. Do you see Sam? You have the word sad and you have the glad. When you look at this face, is Sam glad or sad? According to the face, Sam is sad. Therefore, we're going to circle the word sad. You put it in a circle. Like this. You put the word sad in a circle because the face shows that Sam is sad. Then, after that, I've told that we are going to write that word. So here you write it. We are going to say, Sam is sad. According to the picture, that face shows that Sam is sad. So here we are going to write the word sad. Sam is sad. Look at this one. Do you see the dog? And do you see the man? Are you seeing? We have words like mad, sad. When you look at this dog, is it sad or mad? This dog must be mad because you see it is biting a man, not so? So you are going to put the word mad in a circle, circle it, and here you come and say, the dog is mad. The dog is mad. You go to the next picture. Look at this cat. Bad, good. Look at this cat. Is it good? Is it bad? The bad is what? This cat is a kitty. So it's bad. Doesn't look good. Does it look good? No, it doesn't. And you circle the word bad. You put it in a circle. Then you come here and write bad kitty. Go to the next face. Do you see this face? This face. Look at Sam. Is Sam sad or glad? According to the face, look at it and tell me, is Sam sad or glad? If Sam is glad, you put it in a circle and write Sam is glad. If you look at the face and Sam is sad, you circle the word sad and here write Sam is sad. Look at the picture carefully and say, was Sam sad or glad? Then you circle the right word and you write also the right word in that sentence. That has been day 24. Now we are on day 25, page 114. We are going to look at a new sound, and that is letter sound G. Letter sound G. Everybody say G. G. That is letter sound. We are going to try to write letter sound in air. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a stick going down below the line and curve it slightly upwards. Suppose this is the line. We have lines in our books. We have lines in our books. The lines here we have, we are writing letter sound G. Letter sound G. This is how we are supposed to do it. Carry a caterpillar. Have you seen? Draw a stick going down below the line and curve it slightly upwards, like this. A stick going down, curve it upwards slightly. Do you see? Carry a caterpillar. Draw a stick going down below the line and curve it slightly upwards. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a stick going down below the line and curve it slightly upwards. Carry a caterpillar. Draw a stick going down below the line and curve it slightly upwards. Like that until you finish. That is how we are supposed to write letter sound G. Letter sound G is also under the caterpillar family. Because if you don't teach them like that, tomorrow when you tell them to write letter sound G, they will find a child writing for you letter sound G like this. The stick on this side. Will you be happy? We don't want children who write letter sound G like this. That's why we introduce this caterpillar family to help them to know where the stick is supposed to be. We are avoiding this. So when you tell the child that carry a caterpillar, will be able to carry a caterpillar, draw a stick going down to bridge the gap, like this, then curve it slightly upwards. That's why this one is called a caterpillar family. Letter sound is under the caterpillar family. Which here we're going to review these sounds. We have the we have the E, we have we have we have you have to pat your tummy. Then you have you are going also to teach them these consonant brains. You have the gra. You have the gra. And everybody say gra. Gra. Those letter sounds you have to learn. Then the next is going to be blending. Can you go to the blending side? I can blend, read and write. G, H, get. Again, G, H, get. G, up, gap. Again, G, up, gap. G, as, gas. Again, G, as, gas. Egg, peg. Again, egg, peg. Dig, dig. Dig, dig. Tug, tug. Tug. Rug. Rug. Ground. Grip, grip, grass, grass, grand, grand. Then number 2, we are going to review these words. I have, is, it, and here. Then number 3, we are going to write our letter sound. And here I'm going to write the start P, and here I'm going to write this, as you can see it. Then, day 26, page 117, we are going to review the previous letter sounds. Take them through the letter sounds you have learned, and also through these words like here, is, I, have, and it. Number 2, they want you to take the correct sound for the picture. They want you to take the correct sound for the picture. You see, this is a rat. Which letter sound goes with the rat? Of course, you see, rat. You take. This is a pot. Look at this sound and find out which sound, letter sound, goes with the pot. After you take it, you come to the tin and you see which letter sound goes with tin. You take it. You come to the pen. You look at this and see which letter sound goes with pen. You come to the girl and see which letter sound goes with the word girl, and you take it. You come to the hen, you look at these letter sounds and you see which one goes with the word hen. Number 3, you have listen and write. First dash, write fish, write d. Then write write g, write gr, then write st. Go to the words and write gate, rug, and then write the word gas. The next number is name the pictures. Name the pictures. And this is tin. You write the word tin. You can name the pictures as you can see them. Day 27, we are going to look at O sound. This is letter O sound. Let's write O in air. One go round. Again, one go round. Let's learn how to write it in our book. Letter O sound. O is a short letter. It sits on the line and stops in the middle of the line. One go round. Again, one go round. Again, one go round. Again, one go round. Have you seen how to write letter sound O? Very good. That is letter sound O. Here we are going to write, we are going to copy and write letter O sound. Here G, here K. And number 3 says, I can blend, read and write. On. Again, on. Odd. Again, odd. Off. Goat. Goat. Odd. Note. Odd. Note. Op. Mop. Op. Mop. Og. Dog. Og. Dog. Oat. Hot. Out, hot, out, pot, out, pot, out, God, out, God. This one I've used a capital G or a capital letter sound because it's talking about the living God, our creator, the one who created the earth and the heaven. That's why I've used the capital G. When you are talking about the God, our creator, we start with a capital G or a capital letter sound. Day 28, it is about sentence writing. Number 1, we say that you review the previous sounds. For example, k, e, d. Then g, s, caterpillar, k, kicking, k, crossed, e, gr, st. Then number 2 says, review these words. Here is, it, and have. Then review these words: dog, mop, pot, bell, Tom. I've used a capital T because Tom is a name of a person. Remember I told you when you're writing a name of a person or a name of a place, you start it with a capital letter. That's why I've used a capital T on the word Tom. Apple, hat, cow, goat. Number 3, read sentences and draw. Here is a cow. You draw a cow. Here is a hat. You draw a hat. The type of a house which we live in. This one has got an opening arm. The hat is a house, the type of a house we live in. Here is a mop. You draw a mop. Here is a dog. You draw a dog. Here is a pot. You draw a pot. Here is Tom. You draw Tom. Tom can be a boy or a man. Don't draw for me a woman or a girl and tell me that is Tom. Tom is a name of a boy or a man. Day 29, still on sentence writing, they want you to review the learned sounds. You are going to pass through the previous learned sounds. Then you also going to read these words. They have been written down here for you. Dress, pen, ant, fan, eagle, and stick, some. I've written some using a capital S, sounds, because it's a name of a person. Some can be a man or a boy. Cock. Then, number 3, they want you to complete the sentences. Here is a stick. You write the word stick. Here is a fan. You write the word fan. Remember to put the full stops have been already put there. So you finish up like that. This one is a tent. It is an eagle. Here is an eagle. Everybody here is an eagle. Let's go to page 30. We are on day 30, page 124, and we are looking at opening arm. This is, everybody say arm. Arm. Can you say arm? Arm. Arm. This one we call it. This one is arm. This one is arm. And also this one is arm. So if you want your children to understand which type of arm are you talking about, you have to differentiate it. Then this is how we say it. This one is an opening arm. Say opening arm, because you see it is open here. It is what? Open. That's why we say opening and this one is closed, then we call it closed closed opening closed opening This one is called opening because it is open here, it is not closed. That's why we say opening Opening is this one, and this one is closed because it is closed. There is no space, it has already been closed. But this one is open. That's why we say this one is opening and this one is a closed Some words have got closed and some words have got opening This is the word heart. The word heart, the one we put on our head, has got a closed And the word heart, the one we live in, the type of a house we live in, especially in the villages, it has an opening The word heart for a house has got an opening This one is opening and this one is closed The word heart with closed is the one we wear, the one we put on our heads. The word heart with an opening is the one we live in, the type of a house we live in. So this is an opening This is a closed and this is an opening Closed and opening And now we are going to look at this opening We are looking at opening a curve upwards, then a short standing stick on the line. It's written like that. A curve upwards and a short standing stick to touch the line. A curve upwards and a short standing stick touching the line. A curve upwards and a short standing stick touching the line. That's why we write the opening We've been looking at opening Here we are going to write the opening in our books, and here we are going to write these sentences. Then the next step we are going to blend. I can blend, read and write. Up, again, up, cup, again, cup, sun, sun, run, tug, tug, us, cut, dust again, dust. The next is listen and write. You are going to write these words. Write the word sun. Write the word cup. Write the word sack. Write the word cut. Write the word up. Write the word nut. Write the word dog. And write the word rest. Write the word rest. And day 31, you are going to review these sounds, the learned sounds, then you color the sound and its friend, G. Look for the picture which has sound G and color it. For example, in the first, here is the box. This is a mug, girl and gun. The box does not start with G, therefore you don't color it. Mug, the word mug has got G, then you can color it. The word girl has got sound G, you can color the girl. The word gun starts with sound G, then you can color the gun. Look at this opening Can you say umbrella, ball, book, panty. Which one has got a sound? You color only that one with a sound. You come to this is letter sound. You look at the fish, the car, and the flower, and you color the picture which has got letter sound. Then you go to sound. You look, there is pot, there is snake, and pig. Which of these has got sound? You color it. You come to k. You look for the word which has got this sound k, and you color it very well. Then number 3, they are telling check the correct letter sound. Look at the cow. What is the letter sound for the cow? Tick, you tick this sound k, because it starts the word cow. Come for the duck. Which one has got the sound for duck? This is a ball. Which of these letters has the word ball starts with? Look at the cat. Which of these letter sound starts the word cat? Come to the eagle and look at which letter starts the word eagle. You come to an umbrella and you see of these 3 letter sounds, which one starts the word umbrella? Then you tick it. You tick only the letter which that picture has got. Then day 32, we have identification of letter sounds. We are going to review letter sounds, the ones we have learned, pass through them. Then number 2, review the previous learned words. They want you to learn these words. Keep on reading them. This is, up, heart, sun, his, umbrella. Number 3, how many letter sounds are there? There are 2 sounds. At, how many sounds? Heart, 3 sounds. You put them. Is, how many sounds are there? You write the number of sounds. An, how many sounds? And the word sun, you write the number of those sounds. Dark, you write the number of the letter sounds in this word dark. Then you have read and draw. You are going to read these words and draw. For example, dark, they've drawn for us the dark. Then the rest you can do it yourself. You read and draw. Then we go to day 33. You are going to name these pictures. Up here they've written for you these words. You have to learn them. Dark, drum, umbrella, jug, cup, sun, heart, this, is. You name these pictures. You are going to name those pictures. Even the drum, here you write the word drum, cup, you write the word cup. Number 3, you're going to fill in the missing letters. The word drum, can you blend it in here? Drum. Is missing here. You have to put it there. You look at the cup. Is not there. You put it there. Like that. You look for the missing sound, then you put them there. Then day 33 says you have to review these letter sounds. A, O, G, S, E, crossed and this is open and this is crossed Then number 2, they want you to review the previous learned words. You read those words you've been learning. For example, these words you have to read them. Duck, cock, drum, cup, hat, stick, pan, pin, tap, this, is. Then number 3, you have to read the sentences and draw. This is a pan. You draw a pan. This is a cock. You draw a cock. This is a drum. You draw a drum. This is a duck. you draw a duck. This is a cup, you draw a cup. This is a stick, you draw a stick. Number 4, they want you to complete the sentences. This is a drum. You write the word drum. This is a rat. You write the word rat. Here, this is a rat. You write the word rat. This is a cup. You write the word cup and you put a full stop. This is a pen. You write the word pen and you put a full stop. This is a jug. You write the word jug and you put a full stop. This is a hat. You write the word hat and you put a full stop. Remember, the word hat for a house has got an opening arm. Then, for today, this is where we are going to stop. We shall meet next time. Stay safe. Sanitize yourself. Mask yourselves. Resoya Mary. My number is 0784 16 0784 16 89 18 0784 16 89 18. For those who have got Airtel, I'm on 0700 62 12 48 0700 62 12 48. Any query you have, you can call on those numbers. You will get me. My phone is 24/7. Anytime you call, I'll be available and will help you where you are getting stuck. Don't hesitate. Don't die there alone. If you've got any problem, please, you can call. Even you can capture in your book where you found the problem. You forward it to me. Then I'll be able to answer you and resolve that problem. Have a nice time. Until next time we meet. Bye-bye.